Okay, guys, let's start a new game. Now we have the black pieces. So e4, we go e5, and f4, d king's gambit. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting game. Let's take on f4. Okay, bishop c4. Here I like to play this line. Knight f6. So I'm gonna wait until he plays the knight to g3, to f3. I may go d5 here. Actually, I forgot the tier here. I just spot that I have this check. After g3, I take. I'm not sure what they do after this. They probably go king f1 or something. And then next they play knight f3. I'm not sure if this is the move here. Because usually what they play is knight to f3 to stop this check. After check here, king to f1. Yeah, I have this move, but then there's d4. Let's go for it. I can't believe I'm thinking on move 2. Yeah, it made me think immediately. Now he's gonna go knight to f3. Then I can just drop my queen. Okay, let's go with I think I'm gonna go knight c6 here. Get this knight out and then control this d4 square. And if knight e3, it just drop my queen. Let's go knight c6. Okay, c3. He wants to go g4. Okay, let's go knight f6. Attack this pawn. And if d4 doesn't work for now. Okay, so now he brings the knight. Well, I thought I could go queen to h6. Or queen to h5 as well. They're both fine. Let's go queen to h5. Now at least I'm pinning this queen. So I can trade if he ever moves the knight. And also I am a pawn up. So... But I want to go for this king. After I check on h4, this king now cannot castle. So probably I should try to go for this king. So is he trying to force the queen trade? Not sure. But he's defending his pawn at the very least. Okay, I'm gonna go with this move d6. Control this square. Okay, d4. So let's burn the bishop, hit the knight. Next, long castle probably. No, he's probably gonna go e5. If he doesn't go e5, I'm not sure what he's doing. This is the logical continuation to this whole c3 d4. And then if d5, they can take. Then I can remove my knight. Simply. So knight to g1, yeah. This is extremely passive. Yeah, he's just... I don't think he should be played like this. Especially if he castle alongside. Well, I'm not gonna be in any danger anymore. Yep, how to punish this? You can go f3. And if he takes, and take, and take. f3 seems logical to me. But first you can start with the long castle. No, you don't see any threats for him. Except that he can take the bishop. Take the pawn back. So if he castle long, he takes the pawn back. So I might as well sack the pawn. Let's go f3. We strike immediately here. If he takes, I take with the bishop, knight take, queen take, and it's gonna be game over if this happens. The rook will hang at the end of the line. Otherwise, he has to play king to g1. And if I ever manage to just castle queen side, my king will be extremely safe. It's gonna be over. And g3. Now I have this check at the very least. Then if knight takes, queen takes, king f2. And I have a check here. And if the king moves to e3, well, it's gonna be checkmated somehow. I have a knight jump here on the king. Also, you can just go alongside. After this, he's gonna go king to f2. I'm just gonna put the bishop here and win the rook. This should be over. I don't see a way that he can escape this. Yeah. This whole knight to g1 move is just too much sophisticated. You cannot play like this and get away with it. So if he takes, queen take, king f2, check, king e3. Is there a checkmate? I gotta see if there is a checkmate. Yeah, we are going down this line actually. Let's see, king f2, check, king e3. There should be a checkmate. For sure there should be something. Okay, here. Knight to g4, check. Okay, where should the king? King only has like 2 squares. He can go here or here. First of all, if king to check, king e3, check, king d2. Oh no, he can't go king d2 because of the queen. So check, king e3, check, king d3. And where is the mate? Yeah, there is the $1 million question. Where is the mate? Okay. Two. Yeah, well, at the very least, we can go h2 with the queen. Minimum. Check king here, knight, king d3. And just castle alongside, and they look for mate later. But they have f2. As long as they have f2, it's okay. Let's check. Okay, let's go here. King d3. Do I have this? Yeah. Well, knight f2 will just win the rook. Yeah, knight f2 is finish. Game over, knight f2. Yeah, there is the finish, knight f2. Well, you cannot go here. That is like way too much. How are you gonna survive in this? Yeah, that's too much. There is way too much. So you can go h5, rook to g1. Well, then I can just take, or maybe go here. Let's go h5. So this one doesn't trap my queen. I'm not afraid about of rook to g1. The queen has an escape square. You can also take as well. So if rook to g1, can I stack the queen? I'm thinking if there is a way to stack the queen here. Ah, he wants to. Does that trap the queen? No. You have this square anyway. I'm thinking, can I go rook h6? If he takes, check. Well, he only has one square. Is there a mate there? Well, I'm not sure if there is a mate. Well, I have bishop to e7. If there is no mate, probably. Should I go queen f2? Well, I will go queen f2 if I don't find anything, but I think there should be something here. Yeah. Well, there is no mate. I can just take the rook. Yeah, it doesn't have any checks. It doesn't have any discoveries here because of my knight. I can just take the rook. I wanted to find some mate in the center, but cannot find anything. Probably should have gone earlier g5 to bring the king a bit closer. Then there would be this move rook to g1, g8. Okay, I need to speed up a little bit. So I'm just gonna simplify this. I'm not gonna look for any mate or anything. I'm just gonna trade pieces and win the game. I'm already like 7 pawns up. Okay, so let's take. Okay, let's burn the queen. Okay. And now it's over. It's just a matter of well, he resigns. Okay. That's a nice game. Okay, guys, that was it for today's game. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something from it. So, if you find this content useful, so please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. And see you in the next video. Bye bye.